Every night, it started with the same sound, a faint, persistent scratching somewhere inside the thin walls of my cheap apartment. At first, I blamed rats, or maybe the heating pipes settling, but last night, just after midnight, the scratching changed. I froze in bed as the sound tapped out a deliberate rhythm, short, long, short. I didn't know Morse code, but curiosity had me pulling out my phone, translating in real time. My blood ran cold when I realized the pattern spelled my own name, over and over, echoing in the silence. Sleep was out of the question after that. I spent the rest of the night staring at the wall, tracing the patterns, feeling the vibrations through my fingertips. By morning, I'd convinced myself I had to know what was behind the drywall. My hands trembled as I cut a small hole, expecting to find a rat's nest, maybe even a squirrel. Instead, the scratching stopped instantly, and a silence pressed in, heavy and oppressive. Reaching into the darkness, my fingers brushed against something cold and metallic. I pulled it out, a battered, old brass locket, crusted with dust. I pried it open to find a faded photograph of a girl with hollow eyes, staring straight out at me. Underneath the photo, a tiny scrap of paper was folded tight, covered in the same Morse code that had kept me up all night. It spelled out, "Let me in." Suddenly, the air shifted. The room grew icy, and the scratching started again. Louder, more desperate, coming from every wall at once. The lights flickered, and as I backed away, I realized the Morse code now spelled something new. My phone buzzed with a notification, a text from an unknown number, repeating the same message, "I'm here." The walls began to bulge and crack, and I understood, too late, that whatever had been begging for entry was no longer waiting behind drywall.